Below Deck, Down Under stars Zarina Mace Ralph has opened up on why the classic "don't screw the crew" rule is so hard to keep to. And teases a potential romance brewing in Season 2. The chef on board the Northern Sun in Cairns, Australia is used to some heat inside the kitchen as well as among her fellow crew members. With the second season of the Bravo TV series kicking off, Zarina has already become a confidant for Margot, who is quickly finding herself in a love triangle with bosun Luke and deckhand Harry. And by the sounds of things, it's only going to get more complicated. Throughout all of the iterations of Below Deck, the phrase "don't screw the crew" has become a widely recited, though often ignored, sentiment, with romances providing massive dramas consistently during time at sea. So why do crew members find it so hard to not rock the boat? Speaking exclusively to Daily Express, Zarina laughed as she said, "It's just really difficult, especially when a lot of alcohol is involved. Also, like, your serotonin and your dopamine and cortisol is so messed up when you're working on boats, and you just want that constant dopamine and serotonin bursts, and then suddenly you get that kiss, and then that kiss just turns into some animalistic fun, and it's so hard to say no. It's so difficult." It's also evident that this year's crew members will also be rule breakers, with potential romances already taking shape. Don't miss. Below Deck's Ryan McEwen admits he had to Google Hannah Ferrier during spat. Latest, Below Deck Down Under Season 2, meet the new cast. Below Deck Down Under, how Aisha Scott went on to lead own spin-off, about, "Oh, you'll see," Zarina teased. "I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, but there definitely is something, but I think Terry's only 3 crew members that I didn't kiss, I'm pretty sure. When I get drunk I just like a good pash in the corner," she added. "I've always been like it." Zarina has been working on boats for 4 years, and as a result is just as obsessed with Below Deck as the fans are. So she's looking forward to watching herself on screen with her pals. "I've always been a huge fan. I'm pretty sure I've watched all of them," she said. "Where I live in Palma de Mallorca, we wait for most of the season to come out, and then we have a full weekend of champagne and canapes and just up to 2 o'clock in the morning and getting up early in the morning to continue watching it. We shout at the TV, so now they're going to be shouting at the TV watching me, which is going to be insanely cool." Below Deck, Down Under is available on Hayu.